Welcome to a future All-Star special edition interview with none other than these three. What do I call you guys?
Musketeers.
Musketeers?
Yeah.
Musketeers good?
Yeah.
And traffic lights.
Not
Traffic
the,
light.
not the Powerpuff Boys? Musketeers, right?
The power. Yeah, no. We're a stoplight.
The stoplights. Okay, anyway. Jacob Bayla of the UP Fighting Maroons. Zain Mahmood of the UST Growling Tigers. And Alex Konov of the DLSU Green Archers.
If you know, you know.
Thanks for joining me, guys. All jokes aside, really appreciate we finally got to do this. This is a lot of fun. Now, before we were rolling, Jacob and Zain were having a spirited debate about a recent game of 24. Did I get that right?
No, like
And
at 24-hour fitness.
at 24-hour fitness. Now, Zain says he won. Jacob says he won. Let's let Alex be the judge. Alex, who do you think won?
Oh yeah, so I was actually the ball. Like I was there. And I think Jacob put me in the basket more times as the basketball, So
Zain, do you agree with that?
hard L.
I do not agree with any of this. Jacob Bayla knows how it goes. High school record, work them. All right. Phil-Am camps, work them. 1v1s, work them. He knows what it is. He knows what
Jacob, care to respond?
I beat Zain.
All right.
No, he didn't.
Well, let's get to the UAAP stuff. Jacob, how are you transitioning as a UP Fighting Maroons?
I love UP Fighting Maroons. I love I love the team. I love everything about it. Transitioning's been great. My teammates good, coaches, I love them. And I'm just having a wonderful time and a wonderful experience. And I'm very excited for the season to start coming soon and playing my first game.
That's awesome. So, Zain, how has your time been in UST so far? Are you digging the UST culture? You guys haven't been contenders in a while. Does that change this season?
Not anymore.
I think it absolutely changed this season. We got a great roster full of a lot of talent from all over the world. And I think that we have good Final Four chances and we could take it all the way.
All the way to the
These
championship?
two.
Oh.
If you know, you know. If you believe, you believe. Go Usted. Go Usted.
Anyway, Alex, you're coming in playing for a championship contender, DLSU.
Bandwagon.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
anyway, it's not easy to adjust from being a go-to guy for your high school team to a role player for a collegiate contender. How are you adjusting so far?
Just doing what's needed of me, mostly, coming in. Coach Topex told me one practice that, just come in and just, shoot. So I kind of feel like MPJ, like the possession ends here. Like if I get the ball, like
MPJ.
nah, bro, the possession stops with me, bro. Like I'm shooting that hard. It's going up.
You were shooting really well in that Davao game against Rainer Shine before an injury, unfortunately,
Yeah.
sidelined you for that tournament.
Mhm.
Have you recovered from your ankle injury? And do you think in that limited time you were able to prove to everyone, I'm here, Alex Konov is here to change the game?
Like I'd say for the most part, I'm recovered now. I feel fine. I get it taped, but it's one game. So I can't really say that I showed too much, but the people and the doubters just gonna have to wait for the season.
Should I step on his ankle?
Yeah.
Who's doubting you, though?
I don't know, but they know who they are.
All right. So,
They know who they
Jacob, I need your advice here because Zain and Alex made a little bet. The bet is if LaSalle beats UST in their first game this season,
If LaSalle beats UST, yes.
Zain comes in with an Alex Konov jersey. If UST beats LaSalle in their first game this season, I believe the deal was Alex wears a Zain Mahmood jersey, right? Or was there something added to this? And he sends you his bank
Wow.
account. Okay.
Whoa.
So, Jacob, how do you think this deal will progress? Who wins this bet?
Who wins?
Yeah.
Dang, Zain, I think your bank account. Whose bank account is
Only his, because he was that confident.
Zain? You gotta prove him wrong, bro. You're cooked though, for sure. You're gonna imagine you see Zain walking down the hallway and then you see Vyn over there. Alex Konov jersey. That's crazy. That's insane.
All right.
Really, if you really think about it.
All right. Well, Jacob, while you have the microphone, quote unquote, I appreciate you for offering that, though. You know, UP has made the finals the last three UAP seasons, four out of the last five, one championship. Is there a championship or bust pressure going on with the Fighting Maroons right now? And even if you are just a rookie, do you accept that pressure?
Yeah, for sure. We're definitely a championship contender team, and I feel like we have the talent, to make it all the way to the championship. It's just how we handle ourselves and play as a team because we have a lot of talent on our team, and I feel like we can go a long way. And yeah, so
Alex, same question for the defending champions.
Oh, uh, Coach Topex tells us every day we're not defending champions anymore. When we win, that's the next day it's in the past. So we're winners of last season, but that doesn't matter this year. And we have the same chances as every other team. Depending on whoever shows up in the lineup, whoever steps foot on the court. Last year doesn't matter, and we're just still trying to win what we did last year. So.
Zain, what does it take for UST to join that party? And is the answer Zain Mahmood?
I think that it just depends how we come together as a team. I've seen obviously like flashes of us being great, and there's also been flashes of us where we've had trouble together communicating, getting to know each other. So I think it's just these first couple games will be really important, and how we mesh together and how we bond through those first couple games will be a big part of how our season will go. And whether or not I'm the answer, I don't know, but I'm here to contribute as much as I can, and just try to contribute to winning.
I want to talk about the brotherhood that the three of you share because, everyone might think that you guys just love roasting each other if they watch this. But behind the scenes, well, you guys actually roast each other more. But I also know that you guys have genuine love for each other. Can you three share about the brotherhood you've had for the longest time now?
I feel like it just started at Gilas. Alex came in a little later, but it was me and Jacob and also Jaden and Caleb who aren't here today. But like we just all bonded over the fact that we traveled so many thousands of miles to do such an incredible thing, and that was play for the national team. And even though it didn't go how we wanted it to go, I just felt like that bond just never left. And we always stayed in touch and always ended up back together in the same places. And now we're all here, and it just makes sense, right, to stay tight, stay close, because we've just grown so much since we met each other.
Yeah, I think how you're talking about like the love that we have for each other. I'd hope Zain and Jacob being my children that they love their father. So that's basically how I feel about that. Like. But realistically speaking, yeah, I agree with everything he said. Just sharing that feat of representing the entire country was, an unforgettable experience. And we also bonded over the tough losses we had, especially, losing to Korea and then having to walk through the hallway where like literally everyone stank. And it was just terrible. And we were all so mad. And like it was we were all like in a terrible mood.
There was a certain team.
Come on. Jacob, do you want to take the mic and follow up with that?
No, it's all right for sure. Yeah, definitely during the national team days, we grew as a bond, as brothers. Definitely me and Alex, eating at like 12 a.m. hummus and pita bread, just eating. And then me and Zain, Zain stayed in California for a while. Like sometimes he just sleep over. We go to church, just go doing stuff like that. And I feel like this bond will continue throughout, the next 4 years and hopefully, the rest of our lives.
So, given the bond that, like you said, you want to have the rest of your lives, did you three consider playing for the same university in college? Was that ever a conversation?
I tried to get Zain to UP. We didn't know Alex was gonna come till like.
Honestly, no one knew Alex was gonna come. I didn't think he would. I thought Alex was gonna stay home. I mean, I think me and Jacob had that talk, but overall, like nothing really came from those talks. We didn't have too many of those because we all know it's about fit, and as much as we all want to play together, like it's just we need each other's minutes, so it's kind of like it's kind of counterproductive. But I know I'm gonna see these guys after the games or when we go out to hang out or even back in the States or Canada.
I agree with that too. I think I said it before how, I like how we're all here in the Philippines, but on different teams, so we can all like flourish in our own ways and move forward in our own paths. Just because like I think if we were all together, that would definitely look good in certain aspects, but it could also like diminish how we progress for sure.
So, does the love that you have for each other, will that motivate you to want to beat each other more in the court?
Yeah, for sure. Because like there's no one that I talk to like Jacob and Zain. Like I don't like the stuff that I'll say to them behind closed doors won't come out of my mouth to anyone else. And so like when we're on the court, like I'll definitely be whispering some stuff in their ear, saying some crazy stuff. So
Can you give me a sample of what trash talk you would tell Zain and Jacob?
can I curse? I mean,
I think you can. We'll bleep it out. Don't worry.
oh yeah, I mean, well, first I would tell them they're my sons, and then like if I get like an and one on you, I'd be like and one, like in his ear, like straight in his ear. Oh my gosh.
Don't let me score on any of y'all. I'm getting a tech. I'm getting a tech. I don't care. Let it be an and one. Let it be an and one. I'm getting a tech.
Are you
Two of
doing the
them.
too small celebration?
I'm doing too small. I'm stomping. I'm flexing.
The T-Rex on.
I just play my game. I don't really talk, but Zain knows that he will never do that.
All right. Now, before I let you guys go, we are going to play a little game here. And the game is called Most Likely. So, I haven't thought of these, by the way, and I'm coming up with them on the spot. I'm going to ask who is most likely to do something. And on the count of 3, I want you guys to point at someone in this couch. Okay? Hey, we'll start with something easy. Most likely to win UAAP Rookie of the Year. 1, 2, 3. I love that. I love that.
You knew that's how it was gonna go. I already told you that's how it was
Exactly.
gonna go.
All right, next question. Most likely to get in trouble with the authorities. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'm a good boy, Mom. Trust me.
Okay. Most likely to have the most riz. 1, 2, 3. It's
Come
Zayn.
on.
So that's why you get
course
in
it's
trouble, huh?
Nah, I'm a lover boy.
I see.
I'm a
Yeah.
lover boy.
All right. Most likely to drop their basketball career and become a rap star.
Raps.
1, 2, 3.
Who, me?
Nah, I got myself.
All right. Okay, let's see. Oh,
Always singing.
most
No,
likely
Singer for real.
Not rap.
to prepare a 5-course meal by himself. 1, 2, 3.
You cook, don't you?
Yeah.
Good.
Big,
I'll cook
Big
it, like,
Mac be cooking.
I'll cook up some like ribeyes and send it in our group chat.
Wait, what's your 5-course meal?
All right, I'll go.
Anything in the world.
I'll go A5 Wagyu with some fries. I'll do like a dessert. I'll have like ice cream on a brownie with
Okay.
some chocolate syrup.
Okay.
I'll have a strawberry milkshake. For an appetizer, we'll do like some calamari, and it's good enough for me.
American meal.
Man, I got hungry after that. Okay, last question. Most likely, after a few seasons of UAP basketball, to get a crazy lucrative offer abroad. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, now for the last 2 minutes, I'm giving the mic to you guys. I want you to interview each other.
Oh man.
Jacob Bayla. Rate your Riz out of 10.
My Riz is a 10 out of 10.
Okay. So, but then what's the go-to pickup line? Like,
I
what are you?
told you. Hi, my name is Jacob. Nice to meet you. Oh, man.
Not a pickup line.
It's a great pickup line. It's not a pickup line. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a lot of pressure though. The mic's just here.
Yeah.
Alex, remember when I worked you in the NBA store on 2K? With Kyle Kuzma present.
Bro.
How does that make you feel?
So I mean, like looking back on it, guys, like he's just lying. You know, like he beat me, but he didn't work me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a 4-point game.
a PS5.
It was-
in the other building. You can go back.
It was a 4-point game. You know, I'll pull up the cam footage. You know, Kyle Kuzma was watching too. We could hit him up. But
You can hit up Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Actually, he's like this. That's the homie. Like I could call him right now. Cool, Kyle Kuzma.
he don't know you, bro. Yeah, just put the fries in the bag. Kyle Kuzma does not know you.
That's cool.
All right, here. Let me hit a question. All right. Zain Mahmood. Can you describe how seriously you're going to take your classes at UST?
10 out of 10 serious. You know, school is important. Being a student athlete, very important. And even through all the trials of practice and games, I will be at my classes this semester.
Wow. Lying on camera.
Round of applause.
Okay, one
Who's
last
lying?
question before we wrap it up. Who wants to ask it?
Who wants to ask Jacob? That's good. You didn't ask.
All right, well, we'll settle this again. Who is a better basketball player, Zain Mahmood or Alex Konov?
Dumb question.
Just gotta settle this right
Like
now.
I've said before.
No.
I don't know why- I don't know why-
Last time. Like I said now, me and Alex Konov, top of the key, bottom of the block, on the wing, 3 dribbles, unlimited dribbles, 1 shot, infinite shots. I'm killing him. He's gonna quit basketball. That's all. That's all. That's the whole. The interview's over now.
All right, give your last goodbye. Do one like group shot or something, or unless Alex has something to say.
No.
Okay, now we're gonna end it there. That was Zain Mahmood, Jacob Bayla, and Alex Konov. Everybody, before this gets out of hand, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it, gentlemen.
Animo. LaSalle.
Go usted.
Good job. That was excellent. Good job, guys. You guys should start a players only podcast, man.